3 effective tools that you can have in your dating toolbox so that you can navigate the situation of, how do I tell a guy he's not a match? I am Raika Yagmai, the founder and CEO of Dating with Confidence, and today I want to share with you 3 effective tools that you can have in your dating toolbox so that you can navigate the situation of, how do I tell a guy he's not a match? How do I tell him we're not a match? Much more effectively without getting stuck and kind of for it to take so long for you to do it, and kind of like, what do I do, and all the over analysis and all of that. So I'm going to help you with these 3 tools so that you can actually go through the process faster and really avoid the over analysis, right? That over analysis of like, how do I do it? It's so exhausting, and at the same time it's not effective, because if you're not into him and if you really know that he's not the right person, the sooner you tell him, the better. I really believe in dating karma. So I'm like, if you don't want to be, what's the word? Misguided as to, whether you are a match or not, and you want a guy to be upfront about it with you. And so often women say, why did he text me? Why did he just ghost me? He should have told me we're not good for each other. Then do the same thing. All right, so here is 3 things to know about it. Number 1 is, it's okay for you to know that you are not a match. A lot of times women feel very responsible that, oh my God, we're not a match, and he's kind of getting interested in me, or I can feel like he's more interested in me than I am in him. And I don't want to lead him. So what do we do? Take a moment and know that it's okay that you are not a match. The purpose of dating is not the end result. Dating is not the goal. Dating is a means to the goal of finding love and creating partnership, finding your life partner with a man. But dating itself is this zone of experiment and experience and getting to know each other. So there is no expectation, and there shouldn't be an expectation in dating, in the dating process, that you have to be a match. So first and foremost, manage your emotions around it yourself. Like, really get clear on that yourself, because if you're not clear, then you're going to go through pain doing this. Okay? All right. Number 2, don't take responsibility for how the guy is going to handle the rejection or the "this is not a match" conversation. That's not your job. Just like if he does that to you, that's not his job. He shouldn't be worried that you guys are not a match. His job is to be honest and to tell you, not ghost you, not text you, not disappear. That's the honest, authentic, honorable, noble thing to do, right? So you too are not responsible for that with him. He needs to figure that out on himself, and he needs to be a man and understand that, this getting rejected and finding that somebody is not a match is part of the nature of dating. It's the same like job interviews or auditions. It's part of it, right? So we can't separate it. We can't say, the first person I see is going to be the right person. No. So really make sure that you are clear with yourself, that your job is to be honest, it's to communicate, but your job is not to kind of soothe him or take care of his emotions and how he's going to respond to or react to this situation. And last but not least, express when you want to communicate it with him. First of all, my thing is always communicate it in you can do it in writing, or you can do it in person, depending on, that's the level that I basically, in my coaching with my clients, I do it case by case. Of course, I know what process they're in, and that's how I guide them. But it could be done either way. And you really got to know how to assess that. And that's a whole different conversation. But you want to express to him that you are letting him know that you're not a match because you respect him, because you want to be honest about this, and that you're not feeling the connection in a way that's going to be enough for a long-term relationship. All right, so let's recap. Number one is really make it clear to yourself that it is okay to not be a match. That's the nature of dating. Dating is not the relationship. Dating is a way to creating the relationship, creating your love life. Number two is don't take responsibility for the way he is going to respond to the rejection, to the conversation around this is not a match. And number three is express it to him in a way that you are showing genuine respect for his time and your interest and his interest and your investment and his investment. You're just not feeling it. And the honest thing, the noble thing, the right thing is to let him know. All right. I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts? What's your takeaway from this? I want to hear from you. I always want to hear from the ladies in my community. I'm not one of those coaches who's like, hands off, I know what I'm doing. No, I love, and I don't even know if there are coaches like that out there, but I'm just not one of those people. I love connecting with my community because for me, there is value there. If I know what you want, then I can help you. Then I can be there for you. Then I can create content that is in alignment with what you're seeking, so that when you do that Google search, instead of doing that, you can come straight to my website and get the answer, right? So do communicate with me. My internet doors are wide open to all of you. You can email me. You can leave a comment on our video page, which the link of it is below. That's where it's more effective to comment there than on YouTube. If you want to comment here, that's fine too. Or the best place, join my Dating Tips for Savvy Single Lady private and free group on Facebook. The link is below. You will get more access with me. There is daily, if not every other day, there's a conversation in there with me and the ladies. I have a community of over 1,000 people, and I love that group because it's really a place where I show up every week with live streaming, and people, women can ask me direct questions on these live streams. So there's much more connection. And last but not least, share this with your girlfriends, anybody who needs this. Let's empower each other, because there is really, this movement that at Dating with Confidence is that I want to empower women so that they can empower other women. I want to empower you to find self-love and self-trust, so that you don't have to overanalyze, how do I tell him he's not a match? So share this information with a girlfriend who might need it, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that when the next episode comes up, you are the first person to get notified. So on that note, I bid you farewell, and I'll see you at the next episode in 2 weeks on Thursday. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Now, I want to hear from you. I want to know what's your biggest insight that you're taking away from this video. Leave a comment below, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. Join me at Dating with Confidence in empowering more women on their journey to creating their desired love life.